Alright. So Sam, my my worries is last time you made promises, you let me down. That's my worries.
Listen, what I'm saying now is I can say what I'm going to do with you. So say if I was chief of police now, what I'll do with you is I'll make sure that you have the ability to prove yourself. I know you can do it, but ability to prove yourself to other people, to change your reputation of you. So I'll give you like this task to do. I want you to do this for me, this for that, and then slowly work up. Well, not slowly, but I'll be like, right, yeah, he's doing this good, and I'm gonna put him to inspector, and then
Well, you
in
have one look. We
retention.
have one look at the IA forms at the minute, and you'll say that anyway. Since
I
the last
know,
15 cases
I know,
I've
I know.
solved.
I even got told by Owen you're the one that's doing it. It's between you, Owen, and someone else that's all doing all the work.
Hmm.
So I'm not even saying this because you're in the channel. I've actually considered it because like, to be honest with you, if you wasn't there, like Owen wouldn't do it because he gets annoyed with it. You're the only one that actually shows interest in it. Um, but like I said, like if you was to continue what you're doing and just to restructure the command, to be honest with you, I don't see a problem with you. You have odd sparks, but everyone has odd sparks. But things can be changed, and I feel that we do need some of like you in a position like that to put the PD straight, because nothing's really being taken into consideration at the minute. So we need people which are threatening to people, if you know what I mean. But like I said,
So how
I'm
long
just
after
gonna
your
work
chief
on
can you
work.
guarantee me LT?
How long have you been sergeant for?
Since I've reinstated, pretty much. So that's about 3 months. Coming up
Well,
longer.
immediate sergeant second class. Probably between. If I give you the work, between. What positions would you want in operation?
Well, Owen would be going up to the patrol. Yeah,
I mean,
that's the most logical thing I would be
I
seated
think
on.
Owen's gonna stay.
right, he's leading. What's someone leading at the minute?
Metropolitan.
Metropolitan.
He'd probably go up to
He's
patrol and
leading.
operation as captain.
To be honest, let me just think of the structure a second. Raven Barracks is going nowhere probably because I don't trust him as much at the minute 'cause he's trolling. Um, unless he proves himself. They. Um,
He's always been
what?
a trolley as well, hasn't he?
He is. He's getting on my nerves at the minute.
Seriously, don't like him. You
What
only put in my
about
admin app,
who's
Maverick.
who's leading med? Who's
That would be me.
Who's leading what?
that's gone. That's gone. Yeah, Metropolitan. Yeah.
You'd
I'd
put.
say within 1 or 2 weeks, between 1 to 2 weeks, you'll get lieutenant if you prove yourself. Because
Alright.
I'm going to be giving you the work to prove yourself. So this is what would happen: immediate sergeant second class as I get chief. Um, After a week or so, um, IA inspector, and then probably after like 2 weeks, I'll give you certain jobs in the Metropolitan because to be honest with you, there's nobody else which has the ability to lead it. I can't think of nobody.
Now, what about
Um,
Sanderson?
I don't know about Sanderson because, to be honest, I think he's only performing the way he is because there's nothing for him to do. He's been like this because the PD is absolutely effed up at the minute. I think that's what. But I'll have to.
He wouldn't remain assistant chief, correct?
I don't know because I don't know what Fox's plan is. Because I think Fox is just going to put Sanderson to something.
Now, you see,
I don't think
how
Fox
can I
wants to
guarantee
retire the.
that? How can I guarantee that everything you say at the minute will remain true? Because we had this conversation the last time a chief was being elected, and you completely fucked me over.
Yeah, but I wasn't the chief then, was I?
But you were commander, you know. So how'd I know this time you're not gonna fuck me over?
I don't know. Just put it that way.
Because you see, Phil Roberts has guaranteed
Either.
me immediate a
Well, at the end
captain,
of the day,
and then assistant chief
at the end
eventually.
of the day, if you trust me, you trust me. If you don't, you don't. Simple as that.
Mhm. Okay, I'll back you. All right,
I'm just, yeah,
I'll back you.
mark my words. Du-du-du-du-du.